Hey everyone, Dan at Ochiko Bushcraft. Well, today I wanted to show you guys my favorite emergency tarp setup. Now, we've been having storms and thunder showers out here quite regularly, and like right now it's getting pretty cloudy, and I did feel a drop or two of rain, so there's a good chance that here shortly the rain will be coming down, and in the thunderstorms we have here, it comes down hard. So I want to show you guys what is my favorite emergency setup for a tarp. It's very fast. You can set it up under a minute. All you need is your tarp, 4 tent stakes. They can be ones that you've carved yourself or ones you brought from home. I got some plastic ones sitting back here I brought from home. Something to pound them into the ground with, and just a short piece of cordage. And a tree or a high branch will work. Even a stake that you've made, you've pounded in the ground, or a trekking pole, any of those. So with that being said, let me show you guys how to set this up. It's kind of, I don't know, I've seen this on YouTube before by other people, and it has become to be my favorite. It didn't have a name. I'm gonna call it emergency pyramid tarp shelter, because when it's done, it's shaped like a pyramid. All right, so you want to lay your tarp out lengthways. So that the long side is going to be going this way. Now that's if you don't have a square tarp. And by the way, this is my favorite tarp setup for a 7x10 tarp, not a square tarp. And I should have mentioned that at the beginning. But using a 7x10 tarp, you want your long side to be on the back. So all I need is a piece of cordage. And I'm going to take and tie the middle tie out up to this tree, just using a simple overhand knot, nothing fancy. Okay. So that's it. You don't need to run a ridge line, no fancy knots or anything, just a couple, overhand knots in the middle tie out. And then I'm going to stake my back 2 corners down. So, as I said, I got a couple just plastic tent stakes with me. I always keep a couple in my pack when I'm out for an emergency. So the very back 2 corners, okay, that one will hold. And the other back corner, stretch it out nice and tight. All right, here we go. Okay. So I got my back 2 corners stretched out nice and tight. And now I'm going to stake down these front 2 corners. And I'm going to pull that tight. All right, nice. And that one more corner. And there you go. That quick and easy, guys. I have 3 walls. I have a roof. I can tie these off together to give me some more shelter across the front. I can use tree boughs. I could put in like a stake here and weave tree boughs in so that the top is tied off. The front is insulated as well, but I'll show you guys how much room is actually in here. I've got a nice roof, goes up several feet so I can sit upright in here. Plenty of room for my backpack and my gear, and room to lay down. Okay. So that room to lay down, stretch out, pack my gear in, overhead room. I could pack in some hot rocks, not let them get too close to this, but maybe keep them right out here towards the entrance. Let the place warm up a little bit. But as long as I don't face the entrance into the wind, I'm protected from the wind. And that, of course, when you're setting it up, you would face your entrance away from the wind. So you'd be protected from the rain, protected from the wind. Set up my emergency blanket in here and just wait out the storm. In fact, if it starts raining now, I will probably sit inside here and wait it out. Anyway, guys, that is my favorite emergency 7x10 tarp setup, and it's quick, it's easy, and works like a charm. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to Ochako Bushcraft again. Take care.